Hey Zomp, happy Sunday. Yeah, good man. Busy but good. We got back from a wedding quite oh my goodness. How much? How much to spend? Should we take 2 rerolls or Joseph Bugman? I'm so sad Joseph Bugman's been taken out of the game, as it did do with the next one. It is. Is. Hey Corley, great to see you. Did you have a good birthday? I guess I'll go reroll. I should. So I shall. No, I don't know why. I really, really want Bugman. They've just got the one Mighty Blow Wolf. Okay. Got dodge runners for the first time. Hopefully going to be a game changer. A little bit worried we might have no thralls after turn 1. Oh, Edinburgh amazing. One of my 3 favourite UKCs. Could well be my favourite. Yeah, I'll go out on a limb. I think Edinburgh might be my favourite UKC. And before we had the kids, we used to go there a lot. Mrs. Reckless and I. Edinburgh. Well remembered. Just a push. Armor holds on the first thrall, patterns the second one. Gets a stun. We'll absolutely take that. Goes for Claw Might Blow on the next one. Doesn't get it. Does get it. Okay, obviously Claw's not a thing against AV 8+, but Mighty Blow. Nope, not going to do it. Nice. Nicely survived from the thralls. Does Ivan have Dwarven Scourge? Is that him, or is that Varag? Okay, makes the pickup. Right, we're going to pick him up because we're going to try and claw the fleshy. And we do claw the fleshy. Fantastic. Claw, baby. Does it do a thing? No. Right, we failed to gaze him, but we're giving Ivan some backup. Okay, we get that zombie. Ah. There's Bloodlust. How dare it say turnover? I clicked end turn. Yellow, Say, good to see you. No line rats on either team, I apologise. True, Sally. It's more of a gridiron night for me on a Sunday. I very much need the Bills to beat the Bucks and the Falcons to beat the Panthers tonight, or it's pretty much season over, I think. But if that happens, then it's definitely season on. Good evening, Zach. No, it's not. I thought it through. First of all, I don't know why. I was very tired today. Zach got up a bit early. And I've had a busy week. I was very, very tired today. Secondly, I haven't prepared at all. And thirdly, I was getting back a bit late from a wedding. So we took the kids to a wedding reception this afternoon. So I just don't think it was the right time today. So decided to come on and Blood Bowl. I'll prepare myself. I don't exactly know when. Something like Saturday. Maybe try and do Saturday, Sunday, something like that. Depends if my friend's coming up. Really, really don't know. Might be having a friend coming up this weekend, but I really have no idea. Oh yeah, nice Zach, yeah. Don't blame me at all. I might head off a bit earlier than I normally would from a stream today. We'll see. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Gosh, that's not good. Well, we've just got to take it, right? Apo's so unlikely to be good, and it's got regen. Thank goodness for that. Okay, regen scrapes home. Disappointing, but sure. Definitely got dice on the ball here, huh? I'm going to do this because I can't resist. If we've got a Vargeist, we've got to Vargeist, right? Let's claw a fleshy. Could be game changing. Claw and a fleshy. They're a problem piece. Yes. Oh, just a stun. Okay. Well. Yeah, I need someone in there. Wait. Let's try this again. Sorry. Ooh, we passed Bloodlust. And we get the gaze. Oh my goodness. Right, so I've just got to tag the wolf. All I've got to do is tag the wolf. That's disappointing. Okay. Do I really want to put my one dodge piece against... Attack a Wraith? No, I don't. Nom 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 nom. I wanted the thrower ready to return it, but I'm thinking maybe it's got to be the runner now. Oh my word. Now I'll just have nobody to recover it. Seems fine. Nom 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 nom. Stand up from your stun state to get bitten again, please. Glad to see some things from Blood Bowl 2 survive. Okay, finally, we make some 2+. Alright, 2 dice on the ball. We make the Bloodlust. Yeah, okay. Ah, we don't break armor, sadly. The only particularly good thing is if they 1 in 9 the pickup, it could go off. That'd be incredible. Always good to get them to roll pickup again, right? We stunned our player. Oh, flip. As was the armor that broke. Yeah, it gets a power. It's a block. Fleshy, unfortunately. Why on earth 4:30, Zach? That's wild. Just your sleep issues. Hey, Bioma. Yeah, not too bad. Crazy busy, but I'm eating right, which makes a massive difference in how I cope with stuff. So I'm coping okay. I did 120 hours at work in 9 days. Then I had the kids to myself yesterday, and today we've been to church and a wedding reception. It's been very nice. But yeah, looking forward to some slightly slower paced time this week coming. Makes the pickup and just like catch up on stuff that I want to get done as well. Would be great. Just push on our blitzer. Ah, Talk on the raid. Oh baby. Talk, a Team England player, if and just a prolific, fantastic tabletop coach. If anyone wants to give him a follow, you won't do much better for finding good Blood Bowl to get better than watching him. Ooh, gets a KO on a blitzer, which I'm going to have to eat. I'd say something about flipping claws, but it wasn't the claws. Double skulls, though. They do have 3 rerolls. Quad skulls would be incredible. No, gets the mighty blow power on our runner. But armor holds. Okay. Okay. Thanks so much, Talk. How was the stream, man? What were we up to? Hey, Dr. Bagusi. Good to see you, man. Oh, goes that. Mrs. Reckless forgot to lock Mitch up the other night when I was at work, and she meowed at her all night and kept her up. Oh, Jay Buzzer, baby. 47 months. Yeah, going well, man. And actually, you'll be one of the few pleased to know that I'm hoping to stream some poker soon. Thanks for being here, man. It's hard to get the first stream in, really. It's a bit nerve-wracking. I'm sure we'll get there. Oh, fantastic, Jay Buzzer. Congratulations. Yeah, I was been really tired all day today. I've been really busy. So and then we've been at a wedding reception as well. So I didn't think pokering was the best idea. It's my turn. I've used a minute of my turn doing nothing. Well done, Rick. Gosh, they're never going to activate this zombie, apparently. It's interesting. Come on, Ivan. Okay, so that's the play, I would say, obviously enough. Maybe I should try and hypnogaze the ball. I know I could hypnogaze the tackle piece, but I think I'd try and hypnogaze the ball. Oh, goodness. It wouldn't let me stand him before hypnogazing. That's so wild. Ooh! Ooh, we do hypnogaze the ball. So dodge is no good. We will put the reroll in here. Dodge is no good. We do have to put in the reroll. Oh, dodge is no good. Oh, baby. And into a KO, even better. Right. I'm sure we need this Varg to help, but where? I guess I'd like to stop the block Fleshy from coming over. Torn between him or the tackle Wraith, but yeah, let's go block Fleshy. Good Varg. Good Varg. Okay. Wait, why not both? I guess they had a fairly easy 1 dice away. Could have made it 2 dice really easily. Yeah. Yeah, this is better. Make them really work to get the Fleshy free. Well, the Fleshy can just take the hit now. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is better. Right, we are out of rerolls now. And they still have 2. It's 10 versus 10. And we've managed to get the ball down. For now, at least. They might be able to surf our thrower or our runner, one or the other. Probably not both. They didn't field their other ghoul. So they are down to wolf carrying now, realistically. I mean, if they hurt us enough, then Fleshy or zombie carry is always possible. With 2 rerolls left to our none. Yeah, we need to get block on these runners. But armor does hold against Mighty Blow. And no assists for surfing this vampire yet. They do kind of need to try and hit him, though. It's another good reason for marking up this Fleshy. Because he'd be the guy to come and blitz this, this thrower, and he can't really be now. Oh, sorry about your wife, Gamma. I'm glad she's turned a corner. The flu is supposed to be really bad this season. And early. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was nice, Jay Bazzer. Yeah, the kids danced their merry hearts out, so that was cool. Cool and cute. Thanks so much, Puppet. Yeah, Zelda perfected a cartwheel, Mrs. Rat says. Thanks so much, Puppet Justice. Great to see you here. Oh, no. No. Oh, claws our thrower on a double pow. I guess it could have been a double push into serve. Another chance for them to 1 in 9 the pickup, but they don't. And they take the score. Okay. Okay. I guess we've used the reroll, which is a bit scary. Ah. We don't get the blitzer back yet. They're sure Hans Gull stays out for now? Oh, no, we are on 11. I was really worried I wasn't on 11 without Joseph Bugman. But, of course, we got Ivan. So, yes, we are on 11. That's good. That's good. So, Joseph Bugman not required yet. Happy to use him in the second half. Well, with Ivan and a Vargeist, this could go very well. But, oh boy, is there a possibility it goes very badly. It really can go either way, can't it? Agility 2+ for picking up the ball. I don't have Juggernaut Frenzy yet to surf a fleshy. That throw's been 1 SPP away from leader forever. We're not in a ridiculous rush here. We can try and punch some holes. Right. Well done, Ivan. Armor holds. 3 dice. Yes. Armor holds from claw. Dice. Yes. Get fended us. Ooh, get fended, but KO the Fen Zombie. Nice. Bloodlust passed. Foul Periods failed. Ball pickup is good. Wow, sorry. Bloodlust is good. Ball pickup is good. Okay, solid stuff. Okay, so we've secured the ball. And we've KO'd a zombie. That was a good turn. That was a straight up good turn. 4 turns, 0 rerolls to go to equalize this one for half time. And they've got a rookie zombie on instead of a shorthands ghoul right now. Indeed, Toby C, indeed. Crazy TV difference in this one. 410, I think it was. How's alignment on the blitz? Kept it very straightforward. Armor holds. I think we just go through the middle in theory. I'm going to straight up open with the Varg 3 dice. 3 into 3. Excellent. Claw. Armor holds. Okay. And then that gives us options with Ivan the animal. Such as double skulls. I guess I should have moved the ball up. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should. Maybe here was better. Yeah, could be in a bit of trouble from this wolf now. Yeah, should have moved the ball. Should have moved the ball. Yep, gets a power thrall. Yeah, tricky one, Bioma. Yeah, hope you stay well. It's always ideal when you take it in turns to be ill. There's nothing worse than when me and Mrs. Reckless are sick at the same time. So yeah, I certainly don't. I certainly hope strongly that that doesn't happen. I think they just get one dice. Don't think they even get a frenzy here. My beloved Falcons are winning by 5 with 2 minutes to go. This is the story, and the Panthers have the ball. This is the story of our season. They are 3rd down and 4. But yeah, we keep finding these borderline 1 positions and finding a way to not win. Yep, Wraith moves in. So double rush now on the block tackle wolf to get a 1 dice on the ball. They do have 2 rerolls for the rushes and the 1 dice. Pretty good amount of rerolls. Here it comes. Makes it. Skull. Obviously rerolls skull. Into pow. So we've got to hope the scatter's decent and there's not much recovery on this. Does claw us. That is awkward. But at the same time, this could end up giving us some sort of breakaway play on a runner. This could still go either way. Yeah, it doesn't put as much pressure on this as I expected, actually. Cool. Do not Juggernaut. What does this do? I've rolled an 11 on the armor. Why would I want to add 1? That's really weird. I'm thinking, actually, I fancy the handoff here. I was going to go try and get the throwback, but I think this is the play. Okay, makes the bloodlust. Makes the pickup. That was a big one. Wait, what? He's confused? No, he's confused! I just handed it off to a confused runner. Oh, no. Oh, no. He bloodlusted like 2 turns ago. Oh, the symbol's like in the middle of a thrall and a fleshy, and it's white. Oh, that is so bad. And it didn't warn me, did it? Like, oh gosh. I hate Blood Bowl 3 so much. Classic Blood Bowl 3 UI, yeah. And there goes a runner. I guess I'll Apo. Oh dear. And with that one user interface issue, 1-1 could well become 2-0 here. That might be the end of the Vamps. I do kind of want to move on from the Vamps. Like, if they're wildly somehow successful, I'm happy to keep going with them. And to be honest, it would be nice to win this one, because it feels like we might get leader and buy a reroll out of it, which would be amazing. But that's looking incredibly unlikely now. Oh, what a shame. No, Zach, technically it's my fault, right? I had a runner that had bloodlusted and I didn't bite with him 2 turns ago. But the question marks were in the middle of like this Thrall and Fleshy, and they're white against white rings. And so I just didn't see them and didn't apply them to this runner. And when I mapped out the handoff first, it didn't like warn me that I was handing off to a player that couldn't catch the ball or anything. So, in my opinion, just terrible UI. You could, and I wouldn't blame you at all from just going, no, Rick, your fault, UI is fine. But for me, terrible, terrible UI. I hate the question marks. I've said this all along. I think the question marks are absolutely terrible. No, okay. It wasn't just me. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's currently a 1 dice. Fargeist, good job. Okay, we've got a double rush to strip ball the wolf. I think I go to the sideline. It could be wrong, but I've got a thrower in the middle. Makes it pow. Fantastic. Okay. Good. Sort of. Come on, fans. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a chance here, right? We can pass it to the blitzer. Okay, we don't power that Wraith down. Oh, that's interesting. Well, okay. Declaring pass. Let's roll some 2s. So far, so good. Oh, that is tempting to rush. The rush is so terrible if we fail, but then so's failing the pass. Okay, good. Very good. Oh, baby! One more 2. Oh, wow. Just wow. Okay, maybe 1-1 after all by absolute miracle. We made so many 2+s there. That is outrageous. Oh my goodness, Distorter. 86 months. Gonna have to break out my calculator. Double skulls! Double skulls with a Wraith to put us in for 1-1. My goodness me. Thank you so much, Distorter. Absolutely means the world to have had you here for so long. Thank you, mate. Midnight Streaky Bacon. Amazing. Amazing. Enjoy greatly. We'll be able to random this Blitzer if it survives at the end of the game as well. It's pretty exciting. Okay, we power ghoul. And we get a KO. Fantastic. Well done, Ivan. More than made up for his double skulls that cost us dearly earlier in the drive. Yep, and the KO's stuck as well, so he's got a rookie zombie on instead of a ghoul now, which is kind of cool. We still don't have our Blitzer, but we still don't need... Despite having Bugman's Brew, by the way, but we don't need Bugman's Brew. Turns out I should have had the second reroll. I knew it as well. Alright, well, we've got a reroll, which is kind of cool. Let's see if we can punch more holes in, well, initially zombies for the most part. Brilliant coaching goes to them. Darn it. That would have been so big to go to us, but never mind. It's all good. Vargeist gets a power. Okay, Vargeist. Claw does not break armor, sadly. We won't risk double skulls with Ivan. Let's make it interesting. We won't buy. Let's see what they do about that. Oh my goodness, we let the Panthers score. What is wrong with us? That's the end of the... If we don't score in a minute, that's the end of the season. What is wrong with us? Every week. Every week we're winning with like 2 minutes to go and we lose. Alright, Wolf, Mighty Blows the Thrall. I think the ball situation is fairly secure for now. Thrall armor holds, which is great. Trying to tempt us with a surf. Making the surf a little harder, but not much. Alright, fantastic. From the thrower. Yeah, Pauser, Thrall. Clicks the skull. Accidentally clicks the skull. This vampire team is so much luckier than it deserves. Is our thrower confused? I don't remember why our thrower's confused. It must have been turn 1, and I didn't notice again. Alright, we claw a zombie. Right, no bloodlust this time. We surf the zombie. Power the wolf. Tempted to foul it. Not tempted. Not tempted to foul it at all. Wolf regens, but we're seriously looking to try and be on. Concede win. Wow. Wow. User interface error for me. Opponent clicks skull. What a high quality match that was. And the Vamps live. Yeah, it's understandable, isn't it? I have no idea, Tempesty. I have absolutely no idea. We did get our pass. Oh my goodness, yes. When that pass to get the score in the first half got us our leader reroll. Let's go. We got so much money as well. This is excellent. So, we almost have enough money to buy 2 rerolls. That's bonkers. So we buy a reroll. We could get some bench as well. Oh, this is so good. Oh my goodness me. Random some secondary on that Thrall maybe? Go from 0 rerolls to 2. Random general on this blitzer. Pro. Oh my goodness, yes. 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 Nice, Zach. Nice, yeah. I think even with bench, there's so much bloodlusting and damage taken, I don't think we want dirty player even then. If I random dirty player, I'm always happy to random it, but outside of that. I did talk, yeah. Not bad, huh? Yeah, could just take Wrestle, Jock. Could just take Wrestle. It's interesting, isn't it? Jackpot, yeah. Crazy jackpot, yeah. Yeah, fair enough, Tempesty. It's certainly not a bad strat at all. I think one of the reasons why I want a random strength is the thick skull Tempesty, if I'm being really honest. Yeah, fair enough, Zach, yeah. I'm just desperate for rerolls, absolutely desperate. Two rerolls on bench is so ridiculously better, I can't believe it. We've got a genuinely playable team now. This is actually a Vamp run. Redraft's going to hit so bloody hard, though. But anyway. What am I doing with this thrall? Maybe it is just pick Wrestle. 10k less than block, right? Sneaky gets sidestep, dodge, really good. Defensive, kind of interesting. Diving tackle, kind of interesting. Jump up, sure feet, kind of interesting. A very vulnerable guard. Have a mighty blow when I want to be blitzing with blitzers and vargs. I think it might be wrestle. The break tackle's nice. The thick skull's weirdly nice. The stand firm's nice. I really want random thick skull. Yeah, we have no other wrestle block. Yeah, that's a good point. We have Juggernaut. I really don't want Juggernaut, funnily enough. I don't want multi-block. I don't want Pile Driver. That's 3 of 11. Alright, we'll just take Wrestle. It's a good run. Let's try and keep it that way. Zons! Get out of here making me spit my Zons. Well, I better get used to it, right? The only option soon. Blood Bowl 2025. The version of one option. Strategy for offense. Daka. Way to build the team. The blueprint. All right. All right. 2-1-0. And now... Yeah, it's really good, thanks, Keith. The kids danced a ton, which is really nice. Mrs. Rex and I did some dancing with them. But yeah, the bride and groom were very happy. It was lovely to see. It was they're quite rock people as well, so the music was quite rock heavy, which really suits me. Oh my goodness, the Falcons got a field goal and sent it to overtime. Please don't lose in overtime again. It looks to me like the Falcons may have failed to score in overtime, but I don't know. We got a game. Oh no. We've got the ball. Deep in our own half, but we've got the ball. Maybe they failed to score? Anyway, I'm going to ignore that. We'll come back to that later. Let's see who we've got here. Yeah, sounds like it, Zach. I don't think they've been given a choice. I'm a little sad because our main young quarterback, who I keep hoping will come good, has been injured. So we're playing our old rubbish quarterback. And if he's the one that ends up carrying us to a win, that's just going to feel wrong and confusing for future games. Wow, we are seriously up TV on some wood elves. They have a movement down catcher. Wait. Yeah, it is movement down. It's why is it green over here? For goodness sake. And they have all the journeymen in the world. Okay, this is a spin. No war dancers. Somebody wants this vampire run to succeed. Yeah, Keith. Do you mind making a video on it? Everybody knows green means bad, right? The Green Ranger was a baddie for a bit in Power Rangers. There we go. Okay, cool, will do. You sound like my brother Zach, for goodness sake. You share your name with the Black Ranger. Get on board. I'm a Red Ranger guy. Incredible Hulk, yep, yep. Oh, nice, Corley. Okay. Get doing it quickly. Not only have we spun into the worst Wood Elf team known to man, where they don't have a movement 8 despite having a catcher, they've not taken their inducements and they've got prayers to double. They have greasy cleated our Wrestle Thrall. Hey, Super Saiyan. Yeah, our opponent just got like 4 prayers to duffel by not taking inducements. This is absolutely bizarre, isn't it? Absolutely bizarre. If we could get one Kaz on the Varg at some point, he could random a strength, which would be kind of fun. I've always wanted to. I'm not sure I've ever done it. If we could get one Kaz on the other Blitzer, we can random General like we did for the Pro. Guaranteed Bell Driver. We need someone to sack for redraft. We can't redraft this team, for goodness sake. They played over 300 games. Oh, the opponent. Not the team, I'm hoping. They've not put a loner on the LOS here, despite having 3 more. And like, their SR, what on earth is their SR? In fact, we can look at that, I think. Brilliant coaching, gives nobody a reroll. Okay. Yeah, they're a 1600 SR team. We're about where we should be on 2 wins. Excellent pow. Well done, Pro Blitzer. Oh, I really need to name this team. Remind me after this game to name this team. Alright, we KO a journeyman. Why is he there? I should have the Wrestle Thrall here, and he should be blitzing with his Juggernaut. This is a mistake. Right, let's try and secure the ball because... Yeah, okay, good. No, another 3 dice. No. Okay, well that makes that the Blitzer Wrestle, so that's nice and straightforward. Alright, we'll just keep it on the Varg, that's fine. Good. Bad. Okay. So we've used our leader reroll. And we've KO'd an elf. But we've got the ball stable around the LOS. If I'm not careful with the rerolls and such, I'm going to throw away this crazy opportunity. Falcons lost. Flip me. Just push on our thrall. We're pretty safe as we are. I say that. We could be safer. This would make it safer. Yeah, okay. Now we're very safe as we are. Which means we try and Varg surf. Excellent. Varg surf is in. This Varg has been very well behaved, to be fair. Just a push, but we can push it onto the Varg. Technically, they could go and surface. Gives us a huge amount of space if they do. Space that I can take without having my ball carrier randomly knocked over and removed of having the ball. Thanks, guys. Very helpful. One dice skull. Rerolls. Into power. Okay, they power the Varg. They don't surf him. And they do use one of their 2 rerolls. And armor holds. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. How's our furthest left thrall? Hey, Darkside. Yeah, good. Good. Been busy. Bit tired now, but miraculously won the last game on the Vamps. So here we are. Gave us leader and a reroll and 2 bench, none of which we had before. And we've spun into the weirdest Wood Elf team ever seen by man. They have no war dancers, and the one catcher they do have is movement bust. Nice. Hmm. Okay. Okay, we surf another elf. Both the surfs have resulted in nothing from the fans, fair enough. And we stunned a lineman as well. Frenzy and Juggernaut on separate pieces proving pretty good for surfs so far. Strength 5 doing a good job protecting the Varg from the return surf also. One of my wide receivers is one receive for 0 yards, but I'm just so relieved they're playing. They've been injured for so long. Uphill pushes. Indeed, dark side indeed. But yeah, other than been working a lot, really good, thanks. Right, we should probably actually move the ball carrier this turn, I'm sorry to report. Doesn't bloodlust. Yeah, that's kind of good actually. Right, let's do the 3 dice. Push. To another 3 dice. Push. Okay. Nuffle absolutely wants us surfing every single elf known to man. Pro! Pro! Woo! Darn it, fans. Tamest fans ever. And that's the turnover. A snake. Yeah, Penef. I think Shamba requested it by spending 1,000,000 channel points. And Tree had a surprising amount of success with it earlier this season, so here we are. Sorry, Satty, indeed. Pay the crowd more, yeah, that's where I'm falling short. We could just do it again next half, right? Just to push on our pro blitzer. That's good. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Just to push on the ball carrier. And down goes an elf. Thrower gets itself stunned. Okay. Puts the ball carrier free. Okay, no bloodlust yet. That's excellent. Take our wrestle hit. Nice pow. Even nicer stun. Pro hit. Excellent. Varg doesn't bloodlust. What a Varg he is. What a Varg he is. Okay. 3 turns to go. Think we can move forwards next turn. Nice. Alright, at some point we have to accept that we might bite a thrall. That moment is not yet. No pow because of dodge. Pow, baby. Fargeist. Into stun. Okay. Pro Blitzer gets a pow. With the Masters of Stuns and Surfs that are also stuns. 2 turns to score. This is true, Penna. That really is kissed by Nuffle's blessing. I bet there was, Darkside. I bet there was. Oh my goodness. Okay, Elf Death. That's handy. Not even a loner. Appos it into alive. Okay, it's coming back. All we achieve is getting rid of the Appo. This should be a guaranteed touchdown now. You could argue I should have saved the reroll to try some hits. Or a hit next turn. Was this guy stood? Clearly I left him as dodge Casbait. We really do want dodge on the leader. Our original lineup, Darkside. 0 rerolls, no bench, apothecary, all the positions. Your button, Darkside. I notice my button has disappeared. So sorry, Darkside. Remind me. 150k. Oh yeah, I've got such a backlog. I'm yeah, I find them really tricky to do, to be honest. I'm so busy at the moment as well that scheduling's just a nightmare. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I have a couple to redeem. That have that have been requested that I need to finish, but oh, sorry. I mean, it's so bad. There's a couple of requests from someone that isn't even with us anymore. They passed away, and will forever sit in my request list, which is sad. So yeah, I need to not have that one anymore. Okay, quick snap to the L so they can catch it on the movement 7 catcher. He's armor up for the whole game because of the press and Nuffle. It's very sad he's gone, Talk, because he was a lovely guy and I had met him in real life, but obviously a much bigger loss for the people around him than for me. Yeah, he was a heck of a guy. Our opponent having a real think about this quick snap. So with a one player up, but they'll get some hits on some thralls here. They could even the player score. Oh, what am I on about? Sorry, this is not quite with it here. This is their turn 8, of course. Certainly didn't set up for it. No idea what our opponent's doing here, sorry. They've got most of their time bank left. Double fails the catch for what that's worth. So it doesn't look like they're going for the one turn. If they do get attrition here on thralls, we have one thrall bench and we have a KO that could come back. Obviously also if they KO, they could come back. So not ridiculously worried about going below 11. They're capped at 10 now, so they're definitely not getting their one back. No idea what's going on with our opponent here. It's kind of the worst of both worlds, right? He's just slightly dipping into time bank in a way that isn't particularly going to affect the game. Mostly just using up his 2 minutes. Almost as bad as being AFK, but not quite. Okay, and that's the half. Yeah, we'll just keep this set up. Looks good to me. So back to 2 rerolls each. Obviously one of ours is a leader reroll. Here we are again, sorry. I don't know why. Barakataka is suddenly, like, they weren't this slow in the first half, but they're taking nearly, if not just over the 2 minutes at the moment every time they've got it. Okay. Timeout. Sure, yeah, don't hate that. How's thrall number 1? And does get a KO. Okay. I need to think about this. Hey, PMG, 29 months, PMG. Thank you so much. Gosh. It's crazy how time flies. Nearly 2.5 years. Amazing, amazing support. Thank you, PMG. Very appreciated. I am going to up for this. We're only 1-0 up, right? We're only 1-0 up. We need thralls to bite, potentially. We've only got 2 rerolls. Could make a big difference having that thrall around. Just push on the next one. Ooh, one dice skull on with the thrower. Uses one of the rerolls into skull. Into stun. Okay. Yeah, we should make an effort to try and get this right. Case we made to blitz this with the wrestle, but I really want to try and get 2 SPP on this blitzer. Thought we were gonna have to accept. Fails Bloodlust, okay. Let's come to here instead and bite. Oh my goodness, bite. Nom nom nom. Alright, that throw was determined to get KO'd. He eventually got his wish. Oh my goodness. No! No! I'm throwing this game! Okay, that's fine. 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 You might as well just come here then. I'm not biting. Oh gosh. We've gone from 2 players up to level So 9 versus 9. We do still have our 2 rerolls versus their 1. Let's see what the elves can do here. Maybe they need a reroll on the pickup. Oh, 69 viewers. Oh, 72. Son of a gun. 3 of you leave. I'm kidding. Stay. Please. Ooh, gets a pow on the Vargeist. A couple of things I like about the Vargeist. It's classic big guy stuff, right? But it takes a lot of player commitment to get a hit on him. Okay, there he goes. We are now player down. And he's got high armor, I was going to say. But none of that matters right this second. As expected, yep. This is... We're actually going to draw to movement 7 only... Mostly loner wood elves. Oh boy. Okay, fails. The pickup is incredible. So out of rerolls. Okay, that is really good. And then turns over. Not KOing our runner. Much to my surprise. We snaked that bloodlust, so we are well on our way to drawing this. Oh gosh. I don't quite know what's happening. Okay, just a push there. Yeah, Stodwire, yeah. Feels that way. Seems that way. Makes a loner rush. So 2 dice on our Pro Blitzer, and then the catcher just like runs to here-ish. Yep, gets the POW. Hammer holds. We do have 2 bench if there's a return drive. Let's try and learn from last time. Make it a Hypno Gaze. Oh my goodness me. Fine. Fine. I'm not. Not dead. Not Hypno Gaze. Right. Oh gosh. Darn it! I meant to make that a Hypno Gaze, but whatever, this is fine. Right. 3 dice on the ball. We do get the POW. Okay, that's wonderful. And we KO the catcher. That's phenomenal. Right, obviously the runner needs to come and get this. Which he does. Pop dodge, but made it. I actually have to let them hit this. No, we will make this dodge. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I probably should have dodged that thrall at the end, you know. Anyway, they're very likely to get 2 dice on this, but they're out of rerolls, and they kind of need a full POW. We're back to level, parity restored on 8 versus 8, and we've got rid of their catcher, who, despite being move bust, was a very key player for them. And it was armor up, so that was very lucky. Doesn't get the sack. So, as far as I can see, we start next turn with the ball on a dodge runner. That's very good. And we still have 1 reroll. We finally ran out of 1s to roll. We had that ridiculous turn of no 1s, didn't we, in the last game? Just felt like we were making up for that a little bit. One dice skull, fantastic. Always good to get a thrall in vaguely the right area. No! No! Oh my goodness, stop it. Thank you, Pro. Oh my goodness, Pro. Absolutely saving the day. A couple of very nice stuns here. Please don't 1 in 9 for the 3rd time this turn. Thank you. Thank you for not. And no Bloodlust. Or Snake Dodge. It's a miracle. Woo! Great power. Okay. And breathe. Wrestle Thrall and stuns. We've stunned 2 of them. We've marked up a lot of the rest. They're out of rerolls. We're out of rerolls. But this is starting to feel harder and harder for the elves to come back and draw. The ultimate greed is do a pass with this thrower and score on him. So maybe run him down, hand off turn 14, pass 15, score 16. We have finally diluted our MVPs, sadly. It had to be done, right? Obviously it had to be done. No idea who got the Kaz. Oh, it was a failed dodge, wasn't it, sadly? Failed dodge Kaz. And I think the other Kaz that they uploaded was a failed dodge as well. Right, they're just going to 2-dice the Blitzer. Gets a POW. Gets a stun, but that's not too bad. That's 3 elves stuck down there. They do get a loner back. No, they don't. I spoke too soon. They remove their own loner. That's far better. Right, let's try and blitz their deepest lineman, and he's also kind of in the way of the thrower getting into handoff range. Excellent stuff from the pro. See if we can hypnogaze this one free. Don't know why I'm doing it from there. My apologies. 1 sec. It should be here. No Bloodlust. No hypnogaze. Okay, so that thrall is not free. Fair enough. Ah! Alright, well that's that plan gone. So let's just come back and bite this guy. Might as well do it marking an elf. Nom 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 nom. Thrall survives. No! No! Okay. Come over here. You idiot. Nom 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 nom. Okay, just stunned. That's actually pretty good. And the runner agrees to come and help. Okay, reasonably safe. You never know against elves. Even 0 reroll, no War Dancer elves. But reasonably safe. And in range to score next turn as well for 2-0 if we don't Bloodlust again. Holy moly, it's a lot of ones. It's so many ones. Oh, so many ones Ephistamza, so many ones Dark Side. Oh my goodness me. In one drive, right, the drive, the whole, every turn has felt like this many ones. Okay, just to push on our thrower is nice. And they fail a dodge. Okay, that's cool. Blitz with a Blitzer. Try and get him a random general. No. Good stun. Short is no random general. I guess I just try and take the score now. And that should be that. I don't think I want to reverse one turn or anything stupid. We're out of Apothecary, so let's just... I don't want to save the Varg over everyone. Let's save the leader. Similarly. Save one of those. Right. No, not you. You're staying up there. You know what? I do want 2 SPP on the Varg, so we'll leave the Varg up there. We'll blitz back with the Varg next turn. Yeah, talk, I bet you can. I bet you can. Oh, gosh. We're getting very lucky to win, though, in different ways. It's ridiculous that this game became scary to draw. Hey, Hamanito, how's it going, man? Well, the funny thing is, we're about to go through a massive change, Hamanito. So the tabletop has just this week released a new version. And come March, Blood Bowl 3 will update to that and probably change quite a lot. It is improved quite a lot from when it released. It's certainly playable now. If you're looking for a version of Blood Bowl 2020 online to play and you don't like Fumble for whatever reason, then yeah, Blood Bowl 3 will scratch that itch. So yeah, go for it by all means. And it's not like you have to rebuy it again when the new version comes out in March either. If you don't have a huge amount of money spare, then probably wait for it to be on offer. Yeah, Shaker, yeah. Oh, and there we go. That's the end of the elves. I'm really gutted I haven't been able to play Ogres with Random General on Blood Bowl 3 before we're going to move over. Unless they surprise us for one last season, but I just have a feeling it's going to be Chaos Dwarves. But I could be completely wrong. Hopefully it's Ogres. For a level! Oh, son of a gun. And that's game. Oh, we do get runner MVP. That's great. They are now MVP ready for, let's say, block. Don't think there's anything to do then here, is there? As we were. There's 95k. Call 2 bench enough? Whilst I would like more bench, I'd really like another reroll after the next game. Feel like I should call 2 bench enough. Yeah, really sorry, Shaker, that you missed the previous one game? Yeah, one game and this. Hope very much hoping to be on for a good stream tomorrow, unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. Then I'm doing a 48-hour shift where I sleep overnight, twice. So might not be back on until the kids are down Friday after tomorrow, but hopefully on tomorrow. Oh, and then it could be poker next weekend. But anyway, let's not look too far ahead. Planning to stream have a good Blood Bowl stream tomorrow. Sorry, that is going to have to be it for now. We are 3-1-0 on the Vamps, which is honestly a miracle, an absolute miracle. We've gone from 0 rerolls to 1 team reroll and a leader. We've got a pro blitzer, 2 dodge runners, and a wrestle thrall. It couldn't be going much better. It couldn't be going much better. We're very lucky. No. I'm really sorry, Apo. I wish it was a 48-hour stream. It's a 48-hour shift at work, sorry. Somebody's away for the shift that precedes my 24-hour shift, so I just said, oh, I'll just do them back-to-back. So, yeah. I'd love to have the time to do a 48-hour stream. That'd be the best thing ever. Yeah, fair enough, Darkside, yeah. No, I'll actually be there, Apo, but it's a pretty chill place to work when stuff isn't going wrong, which is most of the time, and the sleep is generally okay. What I can definitely say is the sleep is no worse than having 2 young children and a cat at home. So yeah, I'll be okay, and it'll help the family to get the extra money, so that's always good. Make Christmas a bit better. Yeah, Shaker, loving the random pro. I'm very, very delighted with that, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I think everything else is picked, but the random pro. Mwah. Oh, baby. I'm a support worker for adults with learning disabilities, so sort of, but not quite. Adjacent to. Firefighter, man, that would be... 48-hour shift as a firefighter would be crazy. Oh, yeah, Pro on Vamps is outrageous. Pro on Vamps and Big Guys is just amazing. It's not the worst skill on anything, but on Vamps and Big Guys, it's absolutely incredible. Talk was saying earlier that it's his number 1, more or less, on Vamp Blitzers, so... Yeah, very, very, very lucky to random that. Some money in the bank as well. Just enough that we don't have to roll expensive mistakes. Cool. Well, this is... bizarrely, definitely a run that we need to continue, isn't it? I can't believe it. I really thought this would be like 2 games and done. I was not looking forward to 0 reroll Vamps. I can't believe it's got off the floor. You said jackpot talk. Now, that would suggest it was the best one. But yeah, no, I can understand using jackpot loosely in a celebratory sense. Absolutely. Skill 2 or 3 on any map. Yeah, same here though. Same here. Absolutely. Yeah. I totally agree. Yep. Thanks, Darkside. Let's find somebody good to raid. Yeah, Rumbad's on again, and I feel like the last couple of times we didn't raid Rumbad, so I really feel like we should raid Rumbad this time. And it's pretty great if you want a continuation of Blood Bowl 3 ladder. It doesn't get a lot better than Rumbad, does it? So all the best to him, all the best to all of you. Hopefully see you tomorrow night for a good stream. That's the plan right now. Thanks so much, everybody. I love Dimmy, and we'll definitely raid his Total War sometime for sure. I have done in the past, I will do again. But like I say, we haven't raided Rumbad for a while. And we'll keep the Blood Bowl 3 love going. Good night, Darkside. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Woo!